Hello, my name is Rob Garner. I'm a computer programming instructor, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to use application state. So application state, unlike session state, is a global server-side state. It's shared among all users, and similar to session state, you store the information you want to store in key value pairs in a dictionary-like object. Unlike a session state, you have to lock and unlock the application state when you're using it. And that's to prevent two clients from trying to change or modify the same information at the same time. So to demonstrate this, let's create a new application. I'm going to call it application state demo and store it on my desktop. So in order to make our application state work, we're going to open up Global ASAX. Global ASAX is a class that has an application start method which runs when any application begins. And when we start this, what we're going to do is we're going to take the application's state object, which is called application, conveniently, and we're going to call it, we're going to set a user count key in here and associated with it the value 0. So that, let's say we wanted to keep track of how many users are on the site. And then what we're going to do is override the session start method or event. And we'll do the following. So application state has a lock method, and we're going to initialize a variable called user count to be equal to whatever user count started off with. And then we'll just set that value incremented back into the application state. And we're using this try finally block to make sure that no matter what else happens, we unlock application. That way it doesn't, if there's a error that occurs here in the try block, we know that application will be left in an unlocked state. You should always put application unlock in a finally block. And then what we're going to do is create a web page, a web form. And I'm going to drag in a label. going to go into the page load method, and all we're going to do is, again, we'll get the user count from our application state object. And just set that into our label. So again, application, just like session state or view state, is a dictionary object. And with dictionary objects, you pass in a key and you get out the value, or you put in a key and you assign a value into in order to associate with that key value. So if I run this, it's not an extraordinary exciting view, but what you can see is it displays the number 1, which is the number of users on this application. If there are multiple users on here, that number would be incremented for every user that was logged on to this system. Thank you very much.